Hey everyone, it's Glenn and Mitchell here, and we're recording Mario Kart 64.
Yep, here it is.
Okay, we're gonna do 150cc. Are you alright with that?
Yeah, I guess so.
And we've got a new microphone here. We're testing out new equipment, a lot of new equipment today, aren't we?
Yeah, there's
So-
a lot of new moving parts. I'm gonna be Luigi.
Oh, nice, the Mario Brothers, and
Plumbing's our game.
yep,
Not like the others to get all the fame. We're just gonna go through the whole. We're gonna sing the whole theme
Yep.
song.
I don't even remember the theme song that much.
Okay. I didn't boost, but that's alright. Oops. Okay, so the trigger does not do anything that I want it to do. I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah, you're using the gamepad, and I'm using the classic controller.
What is the item button on this controller?
Is it? Did you press the trigger?
That was the trigger that did that. Oh, it's the other one. Okay. Left trigger is item. I'll keep that in mind.
Hopefully we sound all right. This is Luigi Circuit, right?
Yes, sir.
It's a very simple level.
Yeah, I'm not doing too well.
I remember whenever I was younger, we rented this game from Blockbuster. Do you remember, like, way a long time?
I mean, I don't remember renting this game. I only ever remember owning it.
But I remember, like, doing, like, really good at all the other stages, but for some reason, like, this level, like, I couldn't do it.
Yeah, this one's tricky. It's deceptive.
Yep. I don't know what, like, I kept hitting the trees right here at the beginning. It's like I couldn't get past.
They're just magnetic, you know.
That's right.
I haven't played this game in a very long time, and I think it's kind of showing a little bit. I've also just gotten very used to playing some Mario Kart Tour, so
Yeah, the mechanics are so much different in that game.
yeah, like I tried to hit an item block that wasn't there again and again.
Yeah.
And then I was kind of surprised whenever there was more than 2 laps, and I was like, yeah, I pulled ahead just in time.
Wario, like, disappeared at the very end.
Alright, 6th. Could have been better.
That's alright.
But yeah, I was like, oh yeah, it's Mario Kart Tour, has the 2 lap things. I'm like, oh, I got like 3rd on the second lap. I'm like, yeah, I actually like pulled through, it was decent. No.
No, there's
No.
there's 3 laps in this one.
And then I just had to fumble through the rest. Let's see if my performance picks up any as we continue further along.
This is Moo Moo Farm.
Okay, I pushed that again. Let's remember not to do it. It's just so much easier to push the big triggers instead of the shoulder buttons.
Yeah,
My fingers just go there automatically.
we can adjust that after this.
Drift going on.
Okie dokie, I just got last place.
Are you enjoying it? Oh, a star in 3rd place? You can get a star in 3rd place in this
You
game?
can, yeah, it's pretty crazy.
I don't know how I feel about that. It feels like a privilege I don't deserve.
You know, for a farm, this farm doesn't have very many animals. Like, it just has some cows. They have a mole problem.
It seems really inefficient to lay your farm out so that there's 2 separate pins for your cows. There's one in the middle and one on the outside.
Man, this final lap, I really have to come and pick up the slack.
Hopefully you won't, for my sake.
Golden mushroom, is it a golden mushroom in this game? What is that?
I mean, I guess. I never really, I just thought it was
Just
orange.
orange mushroom. I hit that mule like every single time. This is This is embarrassing, honestly.
Alright. It's like, I'll take second place. I'm okay with that.
I'm just not gonna get any points.
Did you not get any points last time?
I got second last time.
Okay, so you got some points. Not to worry too much.
So we're actually tied, right?
I guess.
Yeah,
there
we are.
We go.
Wario, man, we gotta get Wario.
He's cleaning up. Right. To the beach. Again, it's weird coming back to it after Mario Kart Tour. It just seems it's such a downgrade. Like, just this game. It always felt a little weird, but I guess I couldn't really place it before. But it's just like, it doesn't feel very Mario most of the time.
What do you mean?
Like, none of the courses are really stylized in any way. They're just kind of like made to look like actual locations.
This level has a giant Koopa Troopa.
Well, I mean, yeah,
Rock.
but like, it has one rock that looks vaguely like a Koopa Troopa. You know, like every Mario game or Mario Kart afterwards, they're so like stylized and cartoony. As opposed to this, it's like, yeah, it's a beach. It's just kind of like gray. The water is like a really dark color.
They did a good job for, you know, for what they had.
I'm not saying it's like bad. It's just very un-Mario. Apparently, you can spin out from hitting the trees.
Do you notice that we keep muting the game's audio?
We do.
Yeah. One of the buttons, for some reason, turns down the background audio.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's weird.
And I don't know if you keep hitting that or if I accidentally keep hitting that.
See, that's my distraction.
Oh.
The secret weapon is kind of like a whole new item where I just turn down the audio. So
Okay. That's a new one.
I'm doing really poorly.
It's alright. I'm beating Wario right now. I got him. Oh,
you
he's
supposed to-
catching up. He's catching up.
In this game, are you supposed to jump on the ramps?
It doesn't do anything.
I guess I'm trying to do like some kind of Crash Team Racing kind of
Yeah.
Oh boy, a star. That's a help.
You drive through the water. Mushrooms. So I've had 2 good races and a bad one, and you've had 2 bad races and 1 good one. Is this
I mean,
a
you
sign
don't need to
of
rub
things
it in.
is this a sign of things to come? Is what I'm saying?
So you're suggesting that I'm going to do well in the next one? I don't know about that. See, wait, what was... Okay, so 2 of these maps have been in Mario Kart Tour. 2 of them have reappeared. What do you think? So, as of today, not to date this too much, but they just added the Cocoa Mountain stage into Mario Kart Tour today. And do you think there's another Mario Kart 64 map that's going to show up sometime in the near future?
Oh, I'm sure we'll
What's
get.
your prediction?
I'm sure we'll get some more. I bet Mario Circuit or Luigi Circuit will pop up sometime down the line.
Oh, I feel like Luigi's Circuit's almost too boring. I mean, like, I know they can, like, totally just, like, borrow a tiny little bit from it and then just say it's the same one. I mean, that's basically what they did for the Cocoa Mountain, which I think is definitely for the best.
Oh yeah, they gave it an upgrade. We can talk about it whenever we get to that.
Yeah, but I'm just curious of what is going to happen next, you know? Was there any maps from any other Mario Kart games that you're really like hoping to make a return, either in Mario Kart Tour or just in the next Mario Kart game?
I've always felt like, even though the GameCube game, Double Dash, has some pretty weak tracks, Wario Stadium in that is pretty good.
Those were Wario Coliseum.
Excuse me, Wario Coliseum.
I was about to say, Wario Stadium from this game actually I think would be a nice addition. Also, especially just like the newer Mario Kart system of tricks. I think because that map is just covered in like ramps and everything, you can really have the opportunity to go really fast.
I think Wario's gonna win.
I get the feeling yes.
He is going crazy. He's so good. You know, we barely got to talk about this stage. Since we're playing multiplayer, there's only one train.
Yeah, just the front. I was about to ask that because I'm like, I feel like there's usually more. At least I remember there being more.
First.
Oh, I got 4. It's not the worst. I got
Yeah,
some
we
points
both
at
did.
least.
We both did pretty well.
But I don't think we took down reigning champion Wario. There we go.
Yep, he got us.
I'm in 4th though, so I didn't. Okay, I mean I'm just the first loser, I guess, but. Watch the nice little cutscene. Oh,
There I am.
the one and only. There I am off in the background. I'm like 10 pixels tall. It always really bothered me how the middle person looks so far to the left at that part. Every time when I watch the cutscene, I remember even when I was little, I was like, it's so close to being in the middle. Why don't you just put him in the middle? Oh. And we get to watch the fish explode. Cheap.
That has never made sense to me. Like, does it actually explode, or does it just shoot out the trophy
I mean,
out of its mouth?
I don't see it afterwards. I guess it's supposed to be just kind of like a party ball of some kind. But like, I don't know. It has like, is it alive?
Yeah, that's what I've always been asking.
I've been asking for years. Is this thing alive? Should I feel bad for this thing? You know, what's the deal?
Exactly.
Every time you win, it suffers a horrific death. Only to relive it every single time.
Yeah, it's terrifying.
Yeah, it's terrifying. Let's do another race so we can watch it explode again.
Is there a new one every single time?
Suffer. Oh, I pushed it again. The trigger is just the button that I want to push to.
Yeah.
You're drifting.
Ooh, you got that star.
Oh yeah, I got that like 4th place star. Let me pull ahead a little bit.
You went
Can
through
you
every
go through the
vehicle.
cars, I guess, if you have a star?
Yep.
It seems a little busted in this map. I've been employing this hang item behind you strat too much in this run.
It's a good one. Ooh, that's a close call. That is a close call. Wow.
I really enjoy the claustrophobic nature of like this iteration of the map. Like,
Yeah, they made it really wide in Mario Kart 8.
it's basically unrecognizable in its latest iteration, but like I really enjoy like the panic it causes in this one because you're like clenching as you scooch by like this bus in this truck that's like and then you barely bump the wall and it screws you over.
I think I just hit you with my red shell.
Yeah. And it's like it's kind of scary, and like I hit it again. It's like a real fear, like, oh, if I don't make this, like, I'm done for. And I hit it a 3rd time. Okay, never mind, I hate this. Man, I just
That was a fast change.
The problem is it's just like, if you get in a situation around like a turn, and you have to move between that and the wall, then if you barely bump the wall, you just go straight into the train.
Right.
I guess the boss route. I'm still thinking about the last map. Why does Toad have a turnpike?
I don't know.
Does he profit off private roads that he's constructed?
Yeah, maybe there's like a toll somewhere down the line, and he's making that cash.
He's profiting. I guess more power to him, but like, I don't know.
Dude, why do you think I'm playing as Toad?
Yeah, dude, he's rich.
Yoshi is doing quite well.
Peach is just a figurehead, but the Toads actually run everything. it all makes sense now.
Wow. Made things political.
Funny. Well, if you think about it, the toad hierarchy. How do you know if you're voting for a toad? How do you know that like another toad's not just taking a spot if they all look exactly the same?
Sounds like a conspiracy.
It could easily be a small ruling class of toads. I don't know. I just think it's suspicious.
This is not the discussion I thought we would have while playing Mario Kart 64.
And I mean, what? And then what's up with like the toads that differentiate themselves? Like Captain Toad? Is he like some kind of outcast because he doesn't conform?
He seems to be pretty well liked according to the Galaxy games.
He's well liked by his crew.
So we got some cute snowmen in this level.
Yeah, so we got some snowman. Hey man, that's really cool. Wow, Mario's full of wonder. Not political intrigue.
So, correct me if I'm wrong, but the snowmen, they're wearing buckets. That's like
that's a Japanese thing, right?
It's a cultural kind of thing. Kind of like how we stick carrots, you know, and the snowmen, they kind of do the bucket.
Yeah. We do the carrot and the top hat.
Yeah.
And they do a bucket, which
I
makes
think
more sense.
The bucket is cooler, honestly. Because who has a top hat?
Nobody owns a top hat.
And why would I want to waste
Nobody
a
in
carrot?
the last 300 years has okay, maybe 300. Maybe nobody in the last 50 years has owned a top hat. And if they do, they probably into steampunk and they put like cogs on it. And it's like, yeah, why would you throw like a perfectly good top hat outside where someone can just steal it?
Oh, I thought you were gonna say a carrot.
Oh, I don't care about carrots. There's better vegetables I can keep inside. They're good outside. It'll stay good. It's just like freezing it, I guess.
I suppose so. I got a lightning bolt in second place.
Yeah, that's kind of broken. I like how you can actually save yourself from bananas in this game.
Yeah, that's a good feature.
It's
adds strategy.
Yeah,
to
it does add some strategy where it's like taking a path where you're more likely to hit like a banana. It's not just like, okay, I hit a banana so I lose. It's like, well, if you're willing to like, if you can slow down or somehow maintain some sense of control over it without drastically failing. And yeah, it just kind of adds a tiny element of skill.
I fell into the pit at the very end, and miraculously, I did not get past.
That's nice.
Yes.
Look at those little snowmen wiggling their heads.
Let's see, what are the rankings? Okay, so we gotta go after Yoshi and Mario.
Alright. Got the Glock on me. Okay, so yeah, this map, I just played, the Mario Kart Tour version earlier. And I'm actually, there's something I thought was kind of weird, but now it makes sense. I'm gonna get you with these. Hold on, I'm gonna hit you with these. Hold on. There we go. Is that I saw it at first and it seemed like they kind of tried to make it a little bit like creepy and kind of like foggy, but that's just kind of them reinterpreting N64 fog for render distance, and I think that's actually kind of a clever way of doing it.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, yeah, it just had it had fog because it couldn't render anything, but instead they turned into like a kind of try to make it a little more eerie, which I like.
And I fell down the level, which put me way behind.
I see that. Little tiny voices. Let's see here. Yeah, I like the new version with like the big bridge and stuff is really cool. It's definitely an improvement.
Yeah, I played a little bit of it today as well, and yeah, it's a cool interpretation of the stage. The
Because
track.
honestly, I've always not really liked this stage very much. The only thing I like about it is at the end where there's the little bumps and it's kind of fun to bounce on. It's easy to lose control, like I just did right there.
You don't like the being able to fall down and lose.
No. Surprisingly, no. That's not my favorite feature of the map.
It's definitely something that made this map unique, though.
Yeah, I think it maybe that is just some repressed childhood thing where like I just kept falling down over and over again, so I just hated it, and I just didn't realize why. That was the reason. In this episode, childhood trauma. Mario Kart Edition. No, no!
Oh, I think we have to replay this one.
At the last second, I lost control on the jumps that I said I liked earlier, but now I've changed my mind on.
Yeah, you can only go straight. You can't really turn.
You just lose control.
Yeah.
And I got passed by 3 people in the last second of the race.
Yeah, this game is like brutal. If you make one mistake,
And I did it again.
the computer players just jump on you. They go after you.
It's kind of some perfect timing there when you make one mistake. Alright. I'll try to do better this time. I always thought it was weird how you kind of spin out if you kind of go up on the sides.
Oh, on the sides of the
Yeah,
cliff?
like you can go up kind of on the sides, and then it'll like punish you a little bit after you've already like gotten back on the road. Like I'm already back
That's
on
true,
the road.
yeah.
Why you're just being mean now? Like that.
Yeah, and you can
Just
also spin out in this game just by like swerving left and right.
Yeah, I think that's not a good thing for Mario Kart.
Well, just like the banana thing, if you press B whenever you're spinning out or you're about to spin out, then it like stops it.
Gosh, I just got whipped around right there. It was awful.
Well, I did the same thing. I fell into that hole. we gotta catch up.
Yeah, that's not happening for me. And I got smashed by a rock. And my day's ruined. Is that my role on this? Is I get angry and then I get that's my position in this group. There's always there's the person who just like gets angry. And I'm not even like an angry person. At least I don't think I am. You wouldn't say I'm an angry person, would you? Just like make it very mad and defensive.
Okay, so I might get third. Yoshi, no.
Oh, I saved myself from a banana.
Well, 1 point.
Nope. Straighten out. And I got last.
Yeah, on 150cc, you have to be like perfectly straight at the end, or you're gonna hit the wall.
I think another reason I maybe didn't like this course when I was younger is it's just solid brown.
Oh.
Like it's just one color, and like we're immediately greeted by this, and you have like every color of the rainbow immediately.
Mm-hmm. This is one of my
And
favorite
it's
levels.
That's something that. Oop, and I did again. There's something in this game that I'm glad that they fixed in later iterations, where like if you do like a boost at the start, if there's someone in front of you, you just run into them and you basically lose your boost.
Well, it depends on which class of weight your character is.
I guess it's just kind of
Like if you play as like Wario or Bowser, you're just gonna blast right through everyone.
yes, but I'm not playing Wario right now. I mean, like even in the newer games, you you don't so much as push past people, but like I mean, you don't push people, but you push past them if you're like a lighter character in a situation like that. It just kind of works better, I think.
Yeah, this is one of my favorite levels. I like how it's just very...
It feels like it could actually be like a real racetrack.
Yeah, just about. It's not too crazy. It has like a lot of good turns, you know.
But there's like some really intense turns that can change the tide of the race.
Yeah, it's like it's not too long. It's not too short.
Oh my goodness. I'm so scared.
I think I'm gonna get like 7.
That's not good. I just got second. Passed some poor sap at the last second.
Maybe we should have practiced.
we just show a sizzle reel. We play the game for 4 hours and we take just the best clips, painstakingly edit them together to make it look like we're actually good at this game.
Yep. No, usually I do pretty decent, but...
Guys, I swear! I usually do really good.
Yeah, I gotta, you know, now that I said that, I have to make up for it in the next few races, so let's see.
For a second I was like, wait, I got first, but then I remembered I was Luigi last time.
I think you got 4th.
Again?
Yeah.
I don't even think I got 4th if I'm being honest. This game's hard. Like, I'm pretty good at Mario Kart, I like to think. But like, this game's hard. The computer players are so unforgiving.
I mean, they cheat.
Yeah, they rubber band like crazy. Like you'll spin forever behind somebody and you finally barely pass them and then they rocket past you.
Congratulations. Got the bronze cup. Alright, so I think this is a good place to stop right here in the middle. We're gonna adjust some controls, make sure our sound is good, and then we'll return.
See ya. Bye bye. Adios, paisanos.